Hello, welcome to Life and Travel with FK. We just spent 25 days traveling across 4 countries in Central Asia: Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan and Kazakhstan. No flights, just trains, private cars, shared taxis and border crossings. Here's our exact route, what everything cost, how we got around and what I'd do differently if you're planning something similar. First stop, Uzbekistan. We started in Tashkent, super clean, modern, and the easiest place to get a SIM card. From there, we took a fast train to Samarkand, and trust me, book your trains early, they sell out really quickly. We then continued to Bukhara. That's the Silk Road city you've seen in the photo, and honestly, it's even better in real life. In terms of cost, hotels were around $30 to $50 a night. Meals were between $3 and $6. Uzbekistan is truly incredible value. For transport, we used fast trains where possible, and we shared taxis or got private cars for smaller routes. Next, we crossed into Tajikistan to drive part of the Pamir Highway. It's one of the highest and most dramatic roads on the planet. Huge mountains, tiny villages, and views that honestly don't feel real. But it's also the toughest section of the trip. Rough roads, long driving days, and very basic facilities. In terms of cost, our driver cost us $120 per day, depending on the distance, but that was the rough cost. My only tip is to bring snacks, tissues, and lots of patience. You'll need all 3. After Tajikistan, we headed to Kyrgyzstan, which feels like the nature chapter of the trip. We slept in yurts, rode horses, and visited lakes like Songkul and Isikkul. If you love mountains, this will be your favorite country. In terms of cost, yurt stays were around $30 per person, and that usually included meals. For transport, we shared taxis, minibuses, and sometimes we hired a 4x4 for remote areas like Altan Arashan. We ended the trip in Kazakhstan, crossing the border by land and taking a taxi into Almaty. The border police at the border with Kyrgyzstan were very kind enough to call a taxi for us and negotiate the price. Almaty is modern, friendly, and surrounded by unreal nature. Big Almaty Lake, Shimbuluk, and Charyn Canyon were absolute standouts. For transport, the metro is pretty cheap. We used taxis and Yandex. And for day trips, we booked locally private tours. So here are my top tips if you want to repeat this route. Carry cash. ATMs don't always work. Download offline maps. Expect slow border crossings because they're all land border crossings. Pack for hot weather and snow, sometimes in the same week. And if you can, slow down. Central Asia is about the people as much as the place is. What would I do differently? I'd definitely add an extra day in Almaty, and I'd spend more time in Kyrgyzstan's mountains. They were unforgettable. I also did not go to Khiva in Uzbekistan, and if I could go back, I would do Khiva as well. I hope this helps you plan your own Central Asian adventure. Subscribe for more travel guides and tips. And thanks so much for watching.